sang yesterday, we're gonna sing that one again. So if you wanna sing, if you've learned some of the words, you can, or you can just listen. You can even dance. Dancing is really fun too. So here we go.
If what I am is what's in me, then I will stay strong, that's who I'll be.
Good dancing, Aaliyah.
Be the best me that I can be. There's only one me, I am it.
Wow, I see some great dancers. Way to go, Alex.
Oh, I'ma keep my head up high. Keep on
You can sing, you can dance.
I'll
Keep getting stronger.
And nothing's gonna bring me down. Never gonna stop.
Chasing, I see your brother in the background dancing.
I'll keep getting stronger.
He's boogieing down.
What I am is, oh, what I am is, oh, what I am is,
Smart.
what I am is, what I am is, what I am is.
Maya's dancing. Way to go. Get your moves. Mason's dancing. Good job, Leah. You got your moves. Look at Alex go. What I am is
Nothing I can't achieve because of myself. I believe in you. Going on with my head up high.
got a smile when you're dancing.
Never gonna stop. I'll keep getting stronger. Nothing's gonna bring me down. Never give it up. Gotta go. Yeah. I'll keep getting stronger.
Yay! All right. You'll find out this year that Mrs. Stenson
Good grammar
loves
and
that song.
spelling are important.
It's a good one. All right. So we got some wiggles out, right? What's this mean? That means that it's time to listen, boys and girls. Today we're going to learn something, and we're going to do a program called ABC Boot Camp. That's where every single day we learn a different letter. And I know that a couple of you did this last year in Miss Freitas' class. We're going to do it this year too, but we're going to do it a little bit differently. And we're going to go all through the letters, all 26 letters in 26 days. And then it'll be a refresher for some of you, and some of you will be learning it brand new. So we learn our letters, boys and girls, so that we can be readers. Raise your hand if you want to be a reader. Yes, all my friends want to be a reader. We all want to learn how to read. So we learn our sounds and our letters so that we can become a reader. So I'm going to teach you your very first letter. That's this one. That is the letter that makes the sound ah. It makes the sound ah. Say ah. Say ah. I see your little mouths. Now, Mateo, we're going to start with you. Can you unmute yourself? Press the button at the bottom of the screen and unmute yourself. Tell me the sound this makes. Tell me the sound this makes. Can you say ah? I heard you. Good job. Okay, mute yourself. And let's have Alex unmute herself. Alex, can you unmute yourself? What sound does this make? Nice job, Alex. So go ahead and mute yourself again. And let's go with Lucian. Lucian, what sound does this make? Ah, excellent. Welcome, Eloise. We're so glad you could make it. Let's go with Alexia. Alexia, unmute yourself. Just unmute yourself at the bottom. You see it? Can you unmute yourself? The bottom? It's okay, Alexia. You don't have to do it if you're feeling shy. Amaya, can you unmute yourself? Oh, there she goes. Alexia, what sound does this make? Ah, excellent. Amaya, can you unmute yourself? Amaya, what sound does this make? Ah, excellent job, Amaya. Boys and girls, make sure everybody is muted and the rest of you will get a chance another time. So this is the sound ah. How do we spell ah? We spell ah by writing an A. This is the letter A, and the sound that it makes is an ah. So today we're going to make a circle map. A circle map is where the letter's in the middle, and all around the outside of it, we're gonna draw pictures of things that start with an ah sound. So boys and girls, I want you to raise your hand if you can think of something that starts with an ah. What's something that starts with an ah? Raise your hand. Okay. I see Aaliyah's hand is up. Aaliyah, unmute yourself at the bottom. Press the button at the bottom and tell me something that starts with an ah.
Apple.
Ooh, good one. So I'm going to draw an apple on my circle chart. Apple makes the ah sound, ah. And this is how I write apple. It starts with the letter A, ah, and then it's P, P, L, E, apple. Good job. Okay, raise your hand, boys and girls, if you know something else that starts with an ah sound. What else starts with an ah sound? Let's go with Lucian. Lucian, can you unmute yourself? Turn off your mute button on the bottom. There you go. Lucian, what's something that starts with an ah sound? Can you think of something? Lucian, do you know anybody who ever goes and chops wood? You know anybody that chops wood? What's that tool that we use when we chop wood? Do you know what it is? Yes, let's try drawing an axe. So I draw my axe like this. An axe. Remember, I can draw anything with circles and lines and boxes. So, axe starts with an ah sound. What letter is that ah sound, Lucian? What is this letter name? It's the sound, but the name of the letter is an A. So I'm going to start writing axe with an A. A and an X. Axe. Okay, Lucian, go ahead and mute yourself again. We're going to do a couple more pictures. Okay. So I saw that Eloise was on here. So Eloise, do you know something that starts with an ah? Can you unmute yourself? What's some? Ant. Oh, that's a good one, Eloise. Let me draw an ant because ant starts with the ah sound. So when I draw an ant, I just make some little circles and some legs. And my ant has some antennas, which also starts with an A. And my ant has a face. Ant. Boys and girls, what sound does ant start with? A. Eloise knows. Good job. So let's make an A and then an N, T. Ant. So these are the words that start with an ah sound. We have ant, axe, apple. Good job. Eloise. Eloise, mute yourself. Good job. You did awesome. And let's give Thomas a turn. He hasn't had a turn yet today. Thomas, can you think of something that starts with an ah sound?
Apple.
Apple. We have that one. Apple. We have apple, axe, and ant. Can you think of another one?
My sister Annie.
Annie. Okay, that's your sister's name. I'm not sure what your sister looks like, but I'll just draw a girl with a dress. So she's got a skirt, and she's got a shirt, and some legs, and an arm, and a head. And we're gonna write Annie next to that. What sound does Annie start with, Thomas? An A, that's right. We call that letter an A. Annie. So we're just about out of room on here, boys and girls, but one more time, all together. What sound does that make? Ah, ah. I can see your mouths. Make the sound. Ah, ah. And the name of that letter is A. A. So today, for homework, boys and girls, I'm going to have you go in your alphabet books that I sent home in your baskets. And on the first page, I'm going to have you draw pictures of things that start with the A sound, the letter A. And color those pictures. And you could even have an adult help you write the word next to it if you feel like you're ready for that. And I can't wait to see these. When you come back to school next week, you can bring them and show them to me. Okay? So boys and girls, let's, just for fun, I might be crazy, but let's all unmute ourselves real quick before we say goodbye, and we'll just wave goodbye to our friends. So everybody unmute. Unmute. Mason unmute. Eloise unmute. Wave goodbye to your friends. Wave goodbye to your friends. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow, boys and girls. And you guys can leave, or I can get you out myself. There we go. Oh. All right. Bye, Amaya.
Bye.
Oh, they all left on their own. Okay, cool. That went well, do you think?